Greetings, this is Chen Hao Yang from Management 5050, Professional Skill and Ethics. I'm a first-year business student, and this course is one of my core courses. It built a solid foundation for my future study for both my academic writing skills and my critical thinking. Firstly, I would like to talk about the feedback I received from my memorandum and the case study. Based on the feedback, I believe that I have improved. This includes showing a greater understanding of the United Nations SDGs, and also I believe I have reduced my grammatic error. Furthermore, the comments imply that I have improved in my analytical ability as well, because the only negative comments I received from assessment 2 was not being meeting the word limits. After completing 2 assessments and the course, I understand the company must operate on the premise, which is when it serves its customer, it also needs to have a net positive effect on society. As the concept of system citizenship, negative external effect of a company like damaging the environment will inevitably backfire and hurt the company financially. When I need to choose a company to work for in the future, I'll keep this in mind. The content of this course impacts various perspectives of me. Here is an example. In the week 2 case study about whom I should protect, I would choose family instead of the company. But after I'm being introduced to ethical theory in week 5, which include teleology and dentology, I will first think to protect your loved ones. That might be deontological correct, but when I reconsider my decision using consequences-based framework, such as utilitarianism, help the company is definitely more ethical in this moral dilemma. Because help the company will benefit a lot more individual, maximizing the utility of the society. Ethics is the core content of this course, and we are introduced to a few ethical values. In this case, it is integrity that I lack. I am being influenced by my emotion. In the said article, we are introduced to another ethical value, authenticity. It is a gold standard for understanding leadership. As a lifelong learner, the article explains the steps I need to make to achieve good leadership. Being authentic is the first step. It encourages an individual to evaluate his activity and creates motivation for self-reflection. The article also informs me that a successful manager achieves their position after a series of efforts, such as appropriately delegating and communicating with colleagues, which, being true to myself and reflection in mind, this is why I lack and I need further improvement. I also learned from the article that no one is employed as a manager at any organization in the beginning, but the person needs to continuously learn its imperfection of himself and evolve accordingly. Furthermore, we need to learn from diverse role models, as our knowledge will be outdated. In conclusion, the said reading might focus on leadership, but the value it emphasizes on can be used for my study and later in my career. Alright, this is the end of my reflection. I would like to take the chance to thank lecturer Lin Gribble for organizing the course and my tutor Felicity Jensen for detailed discussion of weekly study and feedback on my assignments.